every time opposition speaks of BJP government, they talk about unemployment. You have created 1 lakh just government jobs alone in this budget you have announced to fill up 1 lakh vacancies.
Yeah, that is just in government sector.
Yes, government sector.
See, the all India average is 4.6 unemployment.
Yeah.
We are just 2.5 already. We have created a lot of jobs in last 2 years in all sector. In rural area, self-help groups areas, a lot of employment has been created for self-employment schemes. Even in SC, ST, OBC children, a lot of self-employment has been created. And then we are recruiting teachers, we are recruiting police. Apart from that, economy is providing more opportunity of jobs. IT/BT alone will give us around 2 lakhs jobs every year.
Yeah.
To the state, and manufacturing will give another 2.5 lakhs of jobs. And I have made an employment policy. I am going to give more incentive to the industries where they employ more people. So this is first of its kind in the country. So we are doing a lot of things for employment, and tomorrow probably there will be a report on the private sector employment, how much it has generated and everything. And I am sure that Karnataka is one of the top employment provider state, and I want to enhance that capabilities and see that all the children who get job, they get opportunity to work. That's why I got one scheme done here. Those who are unemployed for 3 years,
Yeah.
they will get 2,000 rupees as a help to put applications and other things in competitive exams or in employment.
Correct.
And then I have given another thing for youths, where they might have failed their 12th standard or 10th standard. I am giving them one more opportunity for a short-term training, 3 months training and 3 month apprenticeship. All these 6 months will be provided 1,500 rupees.
So these are job.
So I want youths who have not done good or lost hopes to bring back in the mainstream. Give them a very good skill training, make them have a job, so that the youths should feel confident about the society and the government, that there is something who can handle us.
Let's move to another sector. So I am a bit biased towards our state because I feel Karnataka has the best tourism industry here. I've traveled to Kerala, Goa. I still feel that our state is completely unexplored still tourism spots. I've seen the tourism department of the budget that you have outlaid. A lot of stress on tourism spots, to redo the spots, cable car, ropeways, all that you have announced. How do you see Karnataka becoming a tourist destination too?
Certainly, by nature, Karnataka is blessed. That's why when Kerala tourism people call that it's a God's own country. Yeah. I have given a tagline to my tourism: God's most loved country.
Correct.
So, see, one major thing what has happened is, Government of India and the leadership of Modi ji, the CRZ norms have been relaxed. We had a relaxed norms of CRZ in Goa and Kerala. There was a huge injustice done to our 330 kilometers of coastal line.
Yeah.
So the first time the CRZ norms are cleared, our plans are approved. So there will be huge potential now. Beach tourism, sea tourism, pilgrim tourism in those areas.
You have announced 100 crore for tourism for Anjaneya temple there.
Yeah. I mean, that was done in the last year only.
Yeah.
But this will explode the possibility of tourism in such a big way. And I am going to create a marina. We don't have a marina in our country, so first marina I am trying to do. Then I am going to have waterway travel from Mangalore, Karwar, Goa up to Bombay. So a lot of new thoughts have been put in tourism. And monumental adoption, then monumental improvements, and pilgrim training, heritage tourism. We are doing so much.
And also, sir, farmers become the largest caterers to the budget also. You have increased the loan from 3 lakh to 5 lakh with 0% interest. Would that be a burden to the exchequer also, or
Certainly it will be a burden, but I don't think as an expenditure, it's an investment.
Okay.
If farmer is strengthened, he gives back. He gives back in terms of food grains, he gives back in terms of commercial crops. And if farmer is strengthened, where the 60% of populations in India is farmer, and farmer is also a consumer, it is not a producer. So I see farmer as producer and consumer. 60% of population consumption is done to them.
Yeah.
So we have to help them. And what has happened is, more importantly, all these years agriculture has grown, but farmer is where he is. We have got a green revolution, white revolution, but there is no revolution to the farmer. So these two have been now two different things. We had enough of agriculture-centric programs, but you should have farmer-centric programs. If farmer is strengthened, farmer's living condition improves, then his efficiency improves. That's how the contribution in farm sector is important.
So before we close this interview, a lot is talked about this Ram Mandir issue. You have announced Ram Mandir construction in Ramdevrabetta and Ramnagara. Opposition, I'm sure you would have seen yesterday what they've spoken about this. They're saying this is moving away from the development issues. But all of your cabinet members have welcomed. There's a temple already there. There's nothing wrong in reconstructing another temple there.
No, it's not a question of our cabinet colleagues. First of all, basic question is, what is wrong in building Ram Mandir? Is it a sin? Is it a sin to build Ram Mandir? And where it can be built? Ramnagar is there. There is a ancient folklore where it says that Rama had come there. That's why the Ramnagara is there. Rambetta is there. And people of those areas wants it. We have responded. And what is wrong in it? Is it a sin to build Ram Mandir? Let them oppose. They are not opposed. D.K. Shivakumar, let him oppose that. Let him make a statement that I am opposed to Ram Mandir. Let him do it. He is not ready to do that, instead of saying so many other things. So we should not give importance to all this.
Right.